Chine me mai, China zame bere chidima, China sanja, Chine nyemi kechi udo, Chine koma, chubioma, Chine me ma, China zame bere chidima, China sanjo, Chine nyemi ke. Chiudo Chukwama Chubioma. There is no limit to what you can achieve. Hi, so good to see you. So good to have you here. How are you today? Chine me mae. China zame bere chidima China sanjo Chine nyemike chi udo Chine koma chubioma. Heavenly Lord, your name is wonderful, your name is precious, your name is beautiful. And I worship you, Lord, for you are wonderful. You've got a heart in your hands. We're live. If you can hear and see me, please indicate in the comment section. Let's run. The problem is not knowledge. Knowledge is not the problem. The problem is putting into practice what you already know. In today's world, it is so much. It's not so much you know that counts. It is not so much you know that counts. It is so much. It is not so much you know that count. It is how often you put what you know in practice. Hi, I am Chidima, and I am the founder of the Fabulous Healthy Academy, a fabulous hub where we help busy professionals like you to get in excellent shape of mind, body, and soul and remain there for a longer time. How are you doing? Please confirm if I can be heard. And kindly give us a thumbs up as soon as you join so that YouTube will realize that we are doing something really beautiful here. How are you today? It's so good to have you back. The problem is not what you know. The problem is not knowledge. You need to master the formula and then learn how to apply it consistently. We are going to talk about the 20-60-20 formula today. Are you ready? Confirm if I can be heard. And please, kindly indicate where you are watching us from. How are you doing? Your fabulous coach here. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Go grab your glass of water. As you know, I have mine. Go get yours before we start, okay? We're going to be doing some practical. We're going to be drinking water. Give us a thumbs up as soon as you join. Thank you kindly.
Bonjour.
Hi.
Bonjour,
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour, les amis.
Bonjour, mon bébé. Bonjour, mon bébé. Bonjour, mon bébé. Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien.
Oui. Bonjour, bonjour. Hey, Anthony, Matt, John Israel. So good to have you here, sir. Thank you for joining. How are you? How are you and where are you watching us from? You've got a world in your hands. You're gonna run. It is not how much you know. It is how much you're able to put into practice. It is how much legacy you are willing to build. Okay? I am on live, please. I will need a moment. Thank you. Yeah, I will really appreciate if you go upstairs and in no time I'll meet you. Bye, my love. Thank you. Over, my baby. Let's dive right inside. How much room are you making for growth before we jump into the 20, 60, 20 rule? Good, thank you. How old am I? I am in my 40s. How about you? How old are you? How old are you? I am in my 40s. And why are you asking? Why are you asking? When you can't win by being better, you can win by being different. We all are different in the way that God made us, right? So let's dive right in. The 20-60-20 rule. Human beings always seem to break down into 3 basic groups. Because you are 8, how are you? You are what? Can you say that again? And where are you watching from? Where are you watching us from? Number 120, the number 1 category of the 20% are those people in the bottom. And at about 60% are in the middle. And about 20 other percent are in the top group. Are you paying attention? I want more people to join before we can go into. You're 67 already. Oh, that's wonderful. You are truly blessed. Kindly give us a thumbs up as soon as you join. And I need more people to join so that we can dive into talking about this 20-60-20 rule today. You're going to learn a new thing. Perhaps you can share this video to the people you think that will benefit from it, because we all need light. We all need knowledge. Thank you for joining. As soon as you join, kindly indicate where you are watching from. I would like to say hi to you in a special way because you are special. Give us a thumbs up. Let's dive in. I don't want to. Are you the first? Oh, thanks. That's good. Thank you for joining then. Most people know how much it costs to do whatever, but they don't realize how much it costs not to do a thing. They can tell you, oh, if I enroll in this course, it costs $300. If I do this, no, I'm not lonely. I have lot of love at home. Believe me, trust me, I am never lonely. My God is with me, and I have a large family. You can't believe it. I have a large family. Yeah, hi. Hi. Hi, Sandrine. How are you? And where are you watching from? Mediocrity scales exponentially. Excellence scale incrementally. School will teach you when they are taking a test, but life will not tell you when it is taking a test on you. You need to be prepared. You need to get yourself ready. When the test comes, you'll be able to pass. Oh, yes, of course. I didn't just appear here. I have something who created me. Yeah, I have a God, of course. I didn't just started existing. I'm not one of those people that say they just started existing from nowhere. No, I'm not one of them. There is a God that created the heaven and earth. That's what I believe in. My grandparents taught me that. My grandparents modeled what it is to believe in the supreme one that rules and reigns in the affairs of men. Nobody just started living. Yes, at least my grandparents were spiritually intelligent. They led me to God before they died. Okay. Here's how to define the 20-60-20 rule. 20% in this group don't care about themselves. They don't pay attention. They don't care. The 20-60-20 rule I'm going to tell you today. I have been in all the categories. I have been in the first 20, I've been in the middle 60, and I've been in the top 20. Okay, so we are going to talk about it. This 20% of people in this category don't care. They don't pay attention to their surroundings. They don't care how they treat their bodies. They don't care what they put inside themselves or what they put into their head. These kind of people are the people you see in your workplace. You see them everywhere. They go to work every 30 minutes. They go outside to smoke. Every 30 minutes they go outside to smoke. So these kind of people are the people we all work with. I have worked with them. Every 30 minutes they go outside to have a smoke. Every 30 minutes they go. It doesn't matter if it is cold. It doesn't matter if the sun is shining. It doesn't matter what the weather is. They are sure to have their smoke. And we all know that smoking is a nicotine addiction, is a huge addiction that is so hard to break. And most of them, when you ask them why they are smoking, they have no idea. Hi, how are you? Please give us a thumbs up as soon as you join. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. These kind of people have time. They are so disciplined enough. No, not really. Hi, please give us a thumbs up as soon as you join and let us know where you are watching us from. Thank you so much. Kindly share us out if you can. If you cannot, that's okay. But if you can, kindly share it to the people you think that will need it. So these kind of people are disciplined enough to go outside. It doesn't matter what the temperature is saying outside to have their smoke. But they are not disciplined enough to realize that what they are putting inside their body can be harmful. They are not disciplined enough to pay attention to their health. So, in my book, in my upcoming book, I covered how you can quit smoking, what smoking does to your brain, what it does to your health, and how easy step by step on how you can eliminate it if you are among those people that cannot do without it. I have seen people who smoke 2 packs in a day. I have seen people who smoke 3 packs in a day. And when I get into conversations with them, I ask, why are you doing this? They tell me that they really need help. They got into it as when they were younger, because of friends, because of peer pressure, because of one thing or the other. Right now, they have become so addicted that they don't even know how to quit. Even though it is harmful to their body, they have no idea of how to stop doing that. Hello. Thank you for joining. Please give us a thumbs up as soon as you join us. We truly appreciate that. Another category of people, the 60% in the middle. This group of people are basically good. They are good. They don't want to be great. They don't want to leave their comfort zone. They think they are good where they are. In my balance, in Nigerian parlance, they will tell you, na fat, I no kill person. It means that they are good, they are very comfortable how they are. They don't care about their appearance, they don't care about how to become more or how they can increase what they already know. So they are okay settling for mediocrity. They are okay where they currently are. They are the types that will say, it's okay, if I perish, I perish. I don't want to try anything. I have tried everything. They have probably tried what they know, but not everything. You can't possibly try. In fact, saying you've tried everything is a lie. It's not true. You can't try everything and still remain the same. Probably you've tried everything that you know, but not truly everything. Because there are people that have gone ahead of you, believe it or not, and you need to learn from those people. That is why in the Fabulous Hub, we help busy professionals. It doesn't matter what your skin color is. It doesn't matter where you live. Distance is never a barrier. We've worked with people who live in Australia, in the United States of America, United Kingdom, Canada, Nigeria, Cameroon, even Uganda. We currently have someone who is from Germany. So distance is never a barrier. We have a structured system in place that can help you anytime, any day. Ask around, go and verify. So I have these kind of people are also the people that will say, I have given birth to babies. So this protruding belly is the evidence, is the proof that I have given birth to a baby. That is not an excuse. That you've given birth to a baby is not an excuse. That you have tried everything you know is not an excuse. You can be more irrespective of what you've gone through. You don't want to look like what you're going through, right? These kind of people are also the people that will say, I don't have time. I work. I go to work. I go to school. I do this. I have children. They keep giving excuses. But excuses do not produce results, isn't it? Does it? No excuse has ever produced results. There are two types of people in this world. There are those who produce results. And there are those who give reasons why they cannot produce results. The same 24 hours we all have in a day. It all depends on what you choose to do with yours.
Go anyway, yes.
Sorry about that. So, people believe what you do more than what you say to them. Are you leaving? Okay. Bye. See you next time. Yes, I have a daughter. How about you? Goodbye. Please give us a thumbs up before you leave. So then there is this other 20% that are at the top. These 20% are the people who are not settling in success or failure. Because failure can be a trap. Success can also be a trap. When you settle in any of them, it can be dangerous. You need to grow beyond where you currently are. Keep growing. Both success and failure can keep you stagnant. It can make you to stop growing. The people in this category know how to manage their lives. They know how to go for what they want. They know how to improve what they already have, multiply what they've already been given. They get into curated communities. They make wise friends. They surround themselves with they surround themselves with influential, positive people. They are winners. In fact, they go for what they want, because what you want is what is gonna open the doors for you. It's okay to feel uncomfortable, but you settling. I have been in the three categories, just like I told you. I've been in the first 20, the people that don't care about how they appear, don't care about anything, but I never smoked though. I have been in the 60% category that settle, Everything can go. I don't want to bother myself. It's okay. Everything is fine. Please give us a thumbs up as soon as you join us. Thank you so much. It's okay to feel uncomfortable. Your life starts to change the moment you feel uncomfortable. That is what self-awareness means. Awareness is the first step to changing anything. If you can hear me and you can see me, please indicate in the comment section. If you can hear and see me, please indicate in the comment section. Can you hear me? President of Types of Earlier Dawn. What's that? What is that? If you can hear and see me, indicate in the comment section. Let's run, please. There is something my coach will always say. She'll say, it's either you do the time now or you do it later. Either ways, you will do the time. It is better. You don't have to wait until you are 30. If you're still in your 20s, this is the best time to start. If you're in your 30s, this is the best time to start. In fact, no time is late. You are never too late. Whenever you wake up is your morning. You need to start immediately. Start with some movement. Start where you currently are. Maybe you've made a mistake in the past. That's okay. Stop beating yourself. Stop punishing yourself for the mistakes you've made. Forgive yourself and forgive others for the things that didn't turn out the way you want. Start making improvements from where you are. How is your schedule? How is your daily schedule? How do you plan your life? Do you just wake up every day and say, yes, so this is morning, it's morning. And when it's evening, you say it's evening. What is your plan like? What is your daily schedule like? Do you just grab your phone as soon as you wake up and start scrolling? The moment you grab your phone as soon as you wake and start scrolling, your day has been ruined, because first thing that pops up is someone else's plan, someone else's dream. You start looking at it and you start comparing yourself. You start feeling bad. You start feeling like you are not enough. So the 20-60-20 rule, you need to work yourself up to the top 20, the last 20. The very last 20 is where you should endeavor to be. And how do you do that? You build it brick by brick, one day at a time, one step at a time. You're gonna wake up one day when you don't feel like doing anything. Sorry about that. Nothing builds your self-confidence and self-esteem like accomplishing something. Right now, if you can see me, go get a glass of water and drink. Okay, I'm going to drink mine. Go get your own, leave this stream, go get a glass of water and drink. If you join here and you can see me, please give us a thumbs up. Comment done as soon as you do that. Comment done as soon as you do that. And if you wake up and do something, ensure that you record it on your journal. Ensure that you record it on your journal. Tracking your progress, tracking where you are, where you are coming from, where you currently are, is going to help you reflect on how well you are doing or how you are slacking. There are some things that are required of you every day that you wake up. Every day you wake up, open your eyes is an opportunity for you to become a better version of you. The problem is not knowledge. You already know what to do. Some of you know that you're not supposed to eat so much junk. You know that you're supposed to go to bed early. You know that you're supposed to move your body daily. You know that you're supposed to eliminate some food and add some food. But the problem is consistency. You lack momentum. You lack accountability to start something and finish it. We are here to hold you accountable. This is why we curated a system of accountability that helps people to start and finish what they start with pure evidence. The problem is not that you don't know. You know, most people all over the world know what to do. In fact, everybody knows what to do. So long as you're not a child, you know what to do. But your problem is putting what you know into the practice, doing it daily until you are able to see substantial amount of results. That is our problem. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. And where are you watching from? Let us know. Let us know where you are watching us from. Thank you so much. I am not coming here to assume that you know what I know. This is why I've made it as a point of duty to teach you what I know. So in the academy, we help you implement the things you know because you already know a lot. But the problem is implementing what you already know on a daily basis. Come rain, come shine. Every day you wake up, you're doing it. It is not about your job. No, your job is not the problem. Your children are not the problem. Your schedule is not the problem. There are disciplines that work. There are strategies that work that you need to put in practice every day in order to become a better version of you. You are more. You can be more than you currently are. You must establish a habit. You must establish a routine that you practice on a daily basis. Some of these chronic diseases we see today, like diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, dementia, Parkinson's disease, they didn't just appear from nowhere. It is years, months, weeks, days of ignoring what you are supposed to do. And over time, they grow in you and they start manifesting on the outside. And some people will never try to change what they are doing until it becomes a problem. Someone like me, I didn't realize I need to take proper care of myself. I didn't realize I need to do something really different until I had a heart attack. And then it forced me to wake up. Learn from my own mistakes. Do not wait until it happened to you, because what somebody else survived, you might not be lucky to survive it. You need to learn from other people's experience. I hear people say experience is the best teacher. Yes, so experience is the best teacher, but it must not be your own experience. You must not allow it to happen to you first before you learn. While I was growing up, my grandparents taught me how to learn from other people's mistakes before it happened to me, because I might not be able to survive that mistakes when it comes to me. While I was growing up, there is something called low immune system in children. Low immune system in children occurs when children have poor growth, when they have something like diarrhea or pneumonia. And over time, if it is not cured, it can develop to something, or the child can die. So a doctor advised my grandparents on because they raised me, on what to give to me, on how they can help me. And since then, my grandparents learned the things that work. They taught that to me, and I knew it. As I grew up, I knew where I was coming from, but over time I forgot who I am. This is why I say without accountability, you will never go far. You must be held accountable at every point in time. You must allow yourself to be held accountable. Otherwise, you're not going to succeed. It is the frequency that you allow yourself to be held accountable that matters most. You can do something 5 times in a week, and you can also do something once in 5 months. It is the frequency at which you do it that matters most. How many times you do something is what makes you a better person. It what makes something works for you. Something you do once in a while might not be able to work, but it is something that you do over and over and over and over. You need to create an environment that inspires, challenges, and push you. Be in a community that stretches you more than you currently are. If you're not stretching yourself on a daily basis, you're not doing it right. You're wrong. You are wrong. What is the ask yourself a question every day. I don't want this video to be more than 30 minutes. I'll be leaving soon. Ask yourself on a daily basis, what is one thing that is most rewarding that I need to do today? That is what I'm leaving you with. I will see you next week. We are live here every day, Monday to Friday, except on weekends. On weekends, we don't go live. So give us a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for joining us today. God bless. Do you have any question for us? Do you have any question before we leave? I'm going to give some minutes, no, a few minutes to answer your questions. If you don't have any question, we'll call it a day. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining.